Hey Airsoft guys and girls, this time I'm back with a video, and this time it's sponsored by tacticalxmen.com. So in this video I'll be reviewing the first product that they sent me. Now it's a chronograph, but the beauty about this is it's so cheap, and if you watch this video you'll also see that I have a promo code for a further 8% off. So essentially the way I'm going to review this product is I'm going to compare it against one of the best known chronograph manufacturers out there, and that would be X-Cortex. And as you know, X-Cortex do very good chronographs with very high accuracy. As an airsofter, chronographs are pretty much essential. If you want to get the max performance out of your gun and don't want to worry about it going over the sight's joules or FPS limits, then you really do need a chronograph. I personally chronograph my gun the day before I take it out every time, and I know then I can make very fine adjustments to it if needs be to bring it under. I typically run my SSG and 417 at 320 feet per second chronoed at 0.2 gram BBs. That's 1 joule, because in Ireland all guns shoot at 1 joule. So I need to squeeze as much range and power out of my guns, so I always use a chronograph. So today we're obviously going to be looking at this chronograph and its features. Now, just from looking at the box as it is, it says that it's got a mobile phone, a Bluetooth enabled function. Don't see why that. Maybe you can just obviously get everything to your phone, but anyway, it's got a built-in screen. Also, it's saying that it has a percentage error of 0.35%, which is very low. So and we will be testing that with these lined up right behind each other and shooting through to see if they do compare. So let's get into the unboxing of this. So we're just going to start by unboxing this, and let's get in and see how it's packaged and what it comes like. So for those of you who want to know, this retails on tacticalxmen.com for $64.99 US, which is essentially €58 or £50 approximately if you're from the UK. So it's very cheap. It's definitely cheaper than the X-Cortex chronographs, like the one I bought, like my one I bought on Amazon. It definitely retails cheaper than that, and it seems like it has some nicer functions in there as well. So it comes nicely packaged, instructions there. So yeah, looks pretty good. Now, yeah, so actually that's very nice. Comes with a little stand, quite useful. Comes with a charging cable. Yeah, so that's a nice feature in this. In my X-Cortex chronograph, it actually takes batteries. This one you can charge it up, so it's got an internal battery. I think that's a nice feature, to be honest. To be honest, first impressions are it looks quite nice. It looks like a good unit. Just take off the plastic there. Now I will be giving this away on my Instagram, so check out foxgreen_airsofter for this. It'll be coming up on that, and you'll be in with a chance to win it. Thanks to Tactical X-Men for allowing me to give it away. So yeah, okay, let's just see, does this thing come charged? So we will try and turn it on. Okay, yeah, it's booting up, so it does come charged. That's nice. Straight in there. Okay, and it's set for 0.2 gram BBs, which is pretty much perfect for chronoing. So it looks like it comes pretty nicely set up. That's always a plus. I'll stick it on its stand, see how this looks. Pretty nice little stand, nice little features. So yeah, first impressions are, it looks like a very good unit. Now, what I will be doing is I will be lining these both up later on and firing a 0.2 gram or another BB. I'll make sure they're both programmed to the same thing. I'll fire it through and we'll see what kind of consistencies we get. And hopefully that'll be its test that, you know, it's a cheap but well functioning chronograph. So it looks like you can set it from anywhere from 0.2 all the way up to 0.5 gram BBs. So it's definitely made for airsoft. So as you can see, 0.2 all the way up to 0.5. It won't allow me to go any further than that. Now, putting that aside, right, a minute, you can see that the instructions it came with and the box says that it's app enabled. Now, to get the app to work, you need a QD scanner. Put this in. I tried searching the App Store for it, wasn't coming up, so you need a QD scan that. Now, it came up with this little page saying, to purchase app, please click here. There's a subscription fee, so I would recommend against not getting that app. It just seems a bit like there's no need, and anything that has terms and conditions with a subscription fee built in personally isn't worth clicking on. So look, I think the easiest thing here is forget the app function. It doesn't seem like something you need to do. Just go straight in and use this as it's set. It comes with a little charging cable here, which you can see connects right in here in the back and has a little green and red LED indicator to let you know that it's charged or not. So guys, I think the best thing to do is go straight to chronographing a few shots through these and see how consistent it is. So now that we're all set up ready for a chronograph, I'll point out a few things. So I'm going to chronograph with the setting that one of the settings this can use, which is 6mm BBs or 0.25 gram BBs. So I'm going to set these chronographs right now. So first of all, I'll turn on this one, press and hold the button here, as you can see. So it's currently on 8mm BBs at 50, so we need to press that and go down. So 6mm at 0.25 gram BBs, that's exactly what we got here in the mag. And now I'll go for the X-Cortex one, and I've already that preset to 6mm 0.25 gram BBs. So now what we're going to do is we're simply going to line the two of them up right behind each other, as you can see, like this. So make sure that's clear. And I'm going to put on my safety glasses and we're going to fire a 0.25 gram BB through the gun and through the chronographs, see what we get. So okay, let's try this out. Now just make sure everything's set. So I'm going to line these up as best I can and then fire. Okay, so we got 0.8 of a joule. So let's see, got 0.8 on this one and we got 0.8 on this one, and FPS is only differed by actually very little, less than 2 FPS. Let's fire another shot and see how we go, and make sure my hop up is off on my gun. That's how we normally chrono. So I expect this to come out closer to the joule. Okay, let's try one more shot. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much 1 joule, and as you can see, 1 joule. So yeah, the difference is very small. So the difference is very, very small. It looks like this chronograph has passed the test, as you can see. It seems to be worked perfectly. As I said, the only downside is you cannot do every weight BB that you want, but it certainly is accurate for the very low price. Now guys, just to point out, while I was messing with this chronograph, I noticed that it's got a few different other settings inside it. So if you look here, this is your basic menu, right? The options here are that you can go down and you can select the BB's type. Now you can only select, and this is the thing, even in the memory mode, there's only certain weights you can chronograph with this, and diameters. So it's set to 6mm BB. You can see there that you can do 0.2, you can do 0.2s, you can do 6mm at 0.25s. So so the limiting factor is that it'll only chrono on 6mm BBs at 0.2 gram, 0.25 and 0.43, and it'll chronograph on 8mm BBs at 0.45 and 0.50. The other options then is if you press these top arrows over and back, it takes you into a different menu. So it gives you a little history screen showing the history of your shots, the max, min and average, and it'll also give you another screen which is settings. So again, if I go down to the set memory mode here, you can see that it's limiting me to just these weights and these numbers. I cannot go in and edit them. You can change your speed from meters a second to feet per second, and your rounds from rounds per minute and rounds per second as well. It's just a few little stuff, and then it gives you another option just to reset the unit. As I said, I looked into the app functionality in this. It's a QR code, you got to scan it, but when you do so, it comes up with this little message. So as you can see, it's saying there's a subscription fee. So personally, to get the app, it looks like they want you to pay for the app. And as far as I can see from looking up other reviews, it doesn't allow you to set the chronograph to any other values. So I would just say, look, it's not worth getting that app. Just use the chronograph with the pre-built settings and it should be good enough. So guys, as you can see, this relatively cheap chronograph works really well. It's very consistent, very comparable to my X-Cortec one. As I said from the review, the only downfall was the fact that you couldn't set it to all BB weights. But other than that, you know, for anyone who's an airsofter, this is going to be a valuable piece of kit. It's in a low price, so don't forget to check out the link to this product in my video description. And guys, check out tacticalxmen.com. They're doing some really good deals, really cheap gear, and it's good quality stuff from what I can see. Thanks again guys, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button, and thanks for watching. See you again soon.